everyone. Now I'm outside, continuing on with my September update. Not September, it is September 2021. And everything on this chart is doing really well. My Eric Middleberg here is recovering. This is my Vinara 50th anniversary. That is blooming again for me. I've got some of my plants over here that have matured their growth. Some of them look better than others, but this is my Anceps I have here. This is my May, that's Lily Marie, that has that sheath. Let's see, my Kikosato has got that growth, as well as Pinkavola Wolfgang Jade is doing better this year. This is my Miami, North Miami, that is sitting up here getting some good light. My Trichocentrums are doing excellent. This is flowering this month for me. This is a hybrid. This is Jason Fuchs. And it's got another spike up there. It's got two more spikes. There's this one and then there's a flower up there. This is my Gemini Cricket that was just recently mounted on this. Some of the growths blasted, but it gave me some new ones. It's got a lot of roots. This is my Minnie Mouse that I got from Bill Tom's, and this is my Pinkavola perenni, which has got a spike up there. Yay, that's my favorite one. This is my peach bird divisions that I got, that I divided from my main plant. And here's the other one. Lots of roots. More Pinkavolas. I think there is a sheath right there. Again, my Flagellaris. This is my Trichocentrums Stacey, which got lots of moisture. And you can see it's got 3 new growths. 1, 2, and this is the 3rd one here. Pretty long. And this is another Trichocentrum up there. And then I have one here with moss. This is my Epidendrum Nocturnum. But yeah, just a lot of growth. You can see all of the roots. It should be getting more blooms. This is another Pinkavola that's kind of struggling right now. This is my Crazy Arachno. This plant, I just mounted it on this, and you can see it's putting out a growth on the side here. This is another Trichocentrum. It's a Mule Ear. And this I got as a division and mounted it in there just with some lava. And you can see it's got a sheath there. There's a sheath there. There's a sheath there. That is Sugarit. Wait a minute. I don't even know what that says. Kagaribi Dawn times L Gold Star or something. But yeah, lots and lots of growth. There's my Dan Pendulum that put up this growth, which is longer than the other growth. And this is my not Wilsonii. This is Lilia Florum. That's what it is, and it put out 2 new growths. This is a Phoenicia Brownie Pablo that's got a spike up there. Should be pretty dark. Man, Gracoms down here did really well this summer. I did lose a bud on that right there. That would have been my Lady Lisa, which is Magdalena times Scottianum. But all of my others look really well. I did get rid of one of my Sesquipedale, but this one seems to be okay, stabilizing better. My crestwood still continuing to put up leaves. Hasn't lost any of the pups yet. This is my Magdalena. I have 2 of them. And around here, this is one that I just got from Kelly and Gracum Gem Star. And then here's my Scotinum and my Joyce Stewart. And then here is Mauritiana. Yeah. So, and I've got a couple others that are around. I know my Eclorianum is on that cart. This is my BC Patricia that was recovering, and there's the 2 growths. And I think I might be doing another one there. My phals here. This is my Phalaenopsis Gigantia. And then I just have these others that are out here. This is my Joy Spring Canary. This is a little division, a little Kiki that was Bastianii. And there is an Aranthes grandiflora over here. And this is my Gongora grossa, which has that new growth there. And I think there may be spikes forming. We'll see. I'll keep you posted. What else? This is Encyclia Marii crossed with Digiana, and it's giving me another growth. It already gave me this one that's matured. This is my Encyclia Tampensis here. This is my and the flowers are still really, really nice. More buds to come. And right above here is my first time bloom. This is my Shambalelia Lanimori, which is Richard Mueller crossed with Schomburgia Thompsoniana. And what else? These are my Den anosmums. There's one up there, and then this is an alba. Here's my area javanica that has those new growths that look really, really nice. I am really expecting it to bloom sometime. What else is over here? Let's go like this way. This is my Lelia Canariensis. I wish it would do something, but it did give me 3 nice growths. And I'm not sure, that looks like it could be a sheath, but we will see. That is the most beautiful little yellow lemony flower. Put that down there. All right, and this is still in bloom. This is a species. This is the Espiritu Cantis. Espiritu Candensis. It's not fragrant now, but it does have fragrance to it. And there's a new growth up there on my Ludiola times Pinkavola. And this is my Den Signatum. It's got a new growth here. Back here, I'm getting some growths here, growth here. This is Encyclia Suncoast Summerfun, which is Phoenicia times Aspera, which is very chocolatey, but it also has a more sweeter than just plain chocolate. Back here is my Chisis aurea, and here is my little one, Phalaenopsis little one, which is a cross. Here's my Epidendrum purpurea, and got some more Encyclias and Brassavola types. This is one of my Florida stars here. This is my wolf leopard, which is giving me those really nice growths. There's 3 in there. This is, I think that's a Maikai up there. Down here, really not much happening. This looks like it's getting something in its sheath. That is Golden Chieftain, a cookie. What else? That's my Guarianthe, Guatemalensis, OJ. And that's my cross, that is Pawella something. Pawella, anyway, it's intermediate times Glauca, and that did bloom for me. This is my Summer Suncoast Sienna Stars, and it gave me this new growth, and then it gave me this one. These usually bloom during the winter time, so I'm hoping that it will. So this is the Cattleya that is Penny and Amazing, which is Penny Carota times Digniana, and it did have that spike right there that's spent, and then it gave me this one that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 flowers on it. Very full spike, very rose, intense rose scent. Very nice. This is my division that I got from SVO, which is Bacalis, Crustacea bacalis. These are my Suncoast Agasters that there's a bud here. These just finished blooming. And then here is another one, 2 different plants. And back here is, this needs to be out of here. This is mine. Let's need some more sun. That is my Den bifalcae. They're more like a, what am I trying to say? They're more like a lithophyte. They like hot conditions, extremes. There's another Lelia Canariensis there that I got. There's my Guatemalensis. Not Guatemalensis, that's my Guarianthe borinjana. And there's a Rantiaca. Here's my Cattleya Ear color. Still has those 3 sheets. And what else? This is my LC Siamese doll here. And over here, this is my Helen, BC Helen, which has big sheets. There's another one over there. I think, well, that's still developing. Here, these plants all fell over, but I put them back, picked them back up, and they're doing okay. Here's that podium that I'm going to give away. Here is my Volcano Trick. This is my Kurosaki, Stephanie Terasaki, and this is the Epidendrum Lemon Drop times Chamberlain. There's my other Lelia Canariensis, and here's my Arpaphyllum Gigantia. I need to get that to grow and grow. Up here is my yellow bird up here that was just repotted, and in front here is in spike. This is Kelsey Ray's Suncoast, which is Pinkavola times Hologros. And there's the spike up there. It's got sheets all over the plant, so it's going to give me a lot more flowers. This right here, this is my Hawaiian Kaleidoscope, which is Mule Ear times. Is that Epidama? And there's a bud here that already bloomed once this year. And this is my BC Erosion that is looking excellent. It's got a ton of growths all over the plant, new growths, probably about 10, so I'm expecting something. And this is also doing well. Florida Stars times Matsahari. Just giving me growths. So Oh, and this is another something that is doing better than it ever has. This is my BLC wine-eye leopard. Not wine-eye leopard. It's the Hawaiian leopard Ling. That's what it is. And it's got those two growths. There's 3 growths, and it's got some roots. These usually looks like it's starting another growth. Maybe that's blasted, but these usually put up the growths and then they blast and don't ever give me any flowers. It's just sad how this plant does me. But maybe this year will be the year. We will see. Anything else over here? This is I think that's not a David Sander, but that's a George Tyler, I believe. I think that's, yeah, George Tyler. And this is my Sojarara Yucca something. You know which one that is that I'm talking about. So I think that's about it for in here. Things that are going on. I think so. So, yeah, I've just got a bunch of encyclias over here. This is my, this is Copper Queen, Toshioki times Richard Mueller. Didn't really quite open the whole way, but that's fine. This is Ratusa, Basavla Ratusa. All right, I don't think there's anything else happening over here. Not really. Let's walk back this way. Here is my Dan Hibiki, which is a cross, but it is flowering really nice. Very nice, actually. There's another cluster of flowers. There's another that's coming out. And there's more right there. And here's another nice little cluster down below there. So, it's going to be a nice long show for Hibiki. And what is up here? This is looking really well. Nice roots going through here. That's that Palmatocarpa Deves. This is my husky boy. That's giving me that new growth. That should have a sheath that looks like it's bigger than the last one that bloomed. That one. This plant. I don't even know. This is the tag. But it's giving me these growths that all have sheaths in them. So we'll see. I know back here, this is my, there's a sheath right there. And that is Vida Lee, Limelight. And behind that is that plant right there, and there's a sheath, and that is my Hippodama crossed with Small World. That's what that is. Back here, this is 2 buds right there. That's my Hatanarahoku Gem Freckles. Nice. And here's that really nice encyclia. That really nice encyclia that Florida Suncoast Orchids. It is a special clone. Here is the tag. D.A. Moldal. D.A. Moldal. It's a Benicia clone. And I think it's putting up a new growth, maybe not, but it's giving me these spikes and it's so very fragrant. Chocolatey fragrant. It's amazing, and it's giving me 3. Okay, this is my Great Gum Beiichi. That's got a new little pup coming down there. Here's my Dan Convolutum. It's got the spike here. There's the flowers, that's a species. That's my Dornishi. back here is my, that's my longer cow card that I put on there last week. And it's been getting moisture, and I'm just kind of letting it sit back there and marinate, not disturbing it so much. But yeah, there are just things here. That's my Cimbadella there, that's growing. Just more. This is my Ciliare. Yeah, this is my Crazy Arachno. This is my Adorable Nodosa. And just more Brisavlas. This is another David Sander. This is going to be really nice if it ever blooms, because it's got these nice full growths, and just look at how the roots are just all over the mount. That would be nice if it ever blooms, like I said. My Gemini Cricket. And there's my Trichocentrums it's Superbum, Splendidum, that's what it is. Put up that growth there. This is my Cucullata with 3 growths. And there's an Encyclia up there. This is my Cordata that I want to give away to somebody. And here's my Purple Rain, Vanda Purple Rain, that's doing really well. And this is my Trichocentrum Kumquat. And then behind here is my Colostylus Parkinsonianum. It's giving me new growths after blooming really nice. And then here is Colostylus, I think it's Orsteady. And up there is a Falcata. And up there, that's my Chocolate Drop. It's on that mount. Still alive. All right. So back here is my Dendrocylum Discolor, which is a Antelope, and it's giving me a little bit of growth. It's maturing that growth and that growth, and giving me 2 more. So we'll see how that does. We will see. We shall see. All right, I'm gonna go in here, check things out in here. Just some Bobos. Here's some Gongoras here in assortment that are doing good. This is my really not doing good Lelia Ecuadorana. I mean, you can see it's really on its last leg. This is my Wine-Eye Leopard, Chewy. Here still is my Shiracii, which is a Laturia. Shiracii. And this is my Spectabile, which has matured that growth here. And here's my Macranthum. So you can see how similar they all are. Laturias, they like it shady, moist, warm, hot. And here's my Alexandrite, which is my favorite. And I'm hoping that it will be giving me a new growth or something. This is a really nice sized plant. Really, really nice sized plant. And here's another Orsteady right here. This is it would be Viviparum up there. Here's my Grammatophyllum Staphylophlorum. That bloomed so nicely for me. Gave me a seed pod. And right here is my Pinkavola Charlie Brown with those growths there. So down here is just more Laturias. This is my Tortilla. This is my Den that bloomed in the winter, Secundum. And this is my, I need to get this some water. This is my Schomburgia that I just repotted up in that. It's just the hybrid that I got from Equigenera. This is my Dendrocylum Magnum here. This is my main plant of the peach bird that I said that I divided, and there's a sheath on that. And these are just some more Pinkavolas that are mounted, that are maturing their growths. Yeah, this is my Dendrocylum Kaneko. Yeah, this is not really trying to focus so good because the light is fading, but it's a pretty, not as vivid as it has been in the past. And I believe there are more coming up around. Yeah, this is another that's coming up. They also come up from the deciduous canes, probably maybe 3 years after they come up. And these are just some encyclias, hybrids, and some hybrids and species. Here's my Oncidium, Chimera, and the roots are all the way down there. Finally matured that bulb, but that's pretty much all that I see on the plant. Not really doing much else for me. So okay, and not much else going on down this way. Some Stanhopeias hanging out. That's my Schilleriana. This is that Miltonia that I got, Candida, from Tony Wells. And it's actually it's attached itself to this little ceramic mount. And it's given me a couple new roots, and it's really matured. Its growth's good. These are my Lockhorses that haven't done anything. Here's my Arangus Modesta. Okay, so this is my Arangus Modesta that I had lost. It had just been repotted in this mix, and I think it's doing okay because you can see that new leaf that it's put out is all shiny. These are my Barkerias. There's one here, and there's 2, 3. Here is my Daichias. This one is Daichia. Okay. Sotoroi. And this one is Daichia glauca. Here's my Dimorphorchis lowii, which I just repotted in that mix there. This is my Cocoinum. This is a Bulbophyllum species. And here is one of my Lady Lisa, like the one that was blooming over there. And I've got another one of those. This is my Plectromentis caudatus. Lost some of its leaves, but maybe it's stabilized. In front here, this is my Mingeris Armaniensis that bloomed in the winter. I mean, it lost a lot of leaves, we'll see. This is my fragrance, Prostechia fragrans. Some Brassavolas. This is the Dendrobium sororium that I got at Andy's that I really couldn't find any information on, but I think that it's gonna give me some more blooms. I think that's a bloom right there that's gonna come out. These are cute little yellow flowers. I'm pretty sure that's a bloom because that's green. Not that, but that one that I showed you up here. That looks like a fresh bloom, a bud, I mean. But it's a pretty big plant. You can see, big plant. There's another Colostylus falcata. Right down here, this is my Solagini Multiflora. It actually gave me 2 growths. And it didn't bloom, or maybe it will still bloom because they usually bloom from the new growths. And here's 2 new growths. This is my Irides Pissardi, which is Falcata times odorata. And this is my odorata. Here's my other, you know what I'm trying to say. That's my other Magdaleni. Then up here, this is my Acreopsis javanica that just bloomed. It's giving me growths. And here's two of my Siefkinges, not Siefkinges, but it's Schornorchis. This is Geminata, which bloomed, and this is Junkifolia, which also bloomed, and it's giving me roots. These like a lot of moisture, and they branch out, and then they get lots and lots of blooms on them. Now back here, this is another pendulum, Dendrobium pendulum. This right here is Vanda cherry blossom. All those roots. This bloomed in the spring. Here's my falconeri, Dendrobium falconeri. I'll put it back in there. It's still got nice growths, and the plant still looks nice. This that's getting ready to try to fall off up here, that's my Hieroglyphicas right here. It's giving me some kikis along. But these don't look so hot. Maybe it needs more water. Because look how, maybe I hope it's okay, but it looks kind of dry. I'll just put it in there and take this one out that's been in here for a minute. And this is my Phalaenopsis robusta, which luckily for me has managed to stay alive, mounted. Well, it's not really even mounted, I would say. It's just kind of attached to this ceramic here. The roots are bad, but I'm hoping that it will recover at some point and wake up. It did give me a leaf. This is my Trichocentrums orchidea that bloomed very nice. One last, well, it's got a couple flowers on it. I saw another one in there somewhere. Maybe I didn't. There we go. These are Vanda types. They like a lot of water every day. You can see it's just bare mount. This is a Mimi Palmer that's got nice roots. And right here, this is Densonii. That's right there. And this is my Andre Millar. And I've got two more angracoids here. And this is a Jumelia fragrans here. That's nice. And then here is this. What is this? Escocentrum Ambulation. And I think there's a spike on one of these. Here we go. This is Vietnamica times insignis. There's a spike there. And let me see. Was it this one? What's this? Maybe there's more spikes. But I think there's another Vanda that's out here. And this is the only one I see. And I don't see a spike. But maybe I'll come along it. I thought I saw two that had a spike. I think this is my Comrie right here. And yeah, I'm not seeing it. But that's okay. Maybe it was this one. Anyway, it doesn't even matter. But look how the growth is, the roots. I think this is that Alba Christiansonia. No, that's the cherry. This is the cross. Now there's another one somewhere that has spikes. This is my Escocentrum Ambulation that did not bloom, but you can see it's extending the crown and it's giving me a little baby back there. And it's got some roots. This is a Pinkavola cupulata here, and this is my Dendrobium senile. All right, anything else? Here's my Wallicia Nemoria Wallisi, which is here. This is like a terrestrial, it's still got that new growth. This is my Flickingeria that's got that new growth. And I think there's another one somewhere else, but it's still alive. These are daily drinkers. Lots and lots of water. They like water. Water. Here's my Dendrocylum Magnum, which looks like it lost some leaves. Did bloom, really got good this summer, but doesn't look so good now. I'm hoping that it'll be okay. This is my BC. Shoot. That was a plant. Okay. Let me put this back. All right. This is a cross I got from. This is Florida Stars times Gita Spots. And it gave me a lot of new growths. There's one with a sheath. It's right there. That's my Gatton Sunray right here. This is a Mark Jones times Cordata. Some encyclias. This is my Kylie Marie. No, this is my Cecilia. BC Cecilia. So that is, and these are my Alada and my Belizensis. All right, this is my Bastianii, and I've already been down there. So let me pull this out because I'm going to water that. This is that division of the Bobo that's right there, which is Longiflorum. This is my Encyclia Marii, which is giving me a couple new growths. Nice roots. Actually, there's a third growth. And here is my, look, I just saw that. That's my Leptotes. Bonchiara Valley Isle. And that is definitely a bud. So, on that note, besides my Von Ara, which I know that I already said, 50th anniversary, this is my Stenocor. It's got that growth happening. Here's all my little bitty, these are Peterlands. This is the James Pickney. This is Mini Bird. That's a 50th anniversary. And down here are just more encyclias. And here's the Tinifolia Yellow. This is my Area Multiflora that's got those nice growths on that mount. This is a encyclia. There's the cross. It's a nursery rhyme. And here's my Jalapa times Maikai, and I think that there is, yeah, there's a sheet right here. Okay, and here is an encyclia cross, which is my Shambo Thomsoniana times Tampensis. And that's what's back here. Here's my magic wand. This is a compact convolutum, another convolutum. It's a chiffon smile. This is my Francis Dyer. It's got that good growth there. So let me get out of here before I knock something else down. So I think that's everything out here that is worth showing off. When I come back, I will be in the greenhouse. Stay tuned. All right, everybody, and we are back to do this collection walkthrough for September of 2021. And we are inside the greenhouse, obviously, where I have most of my, well, I have all of my, well, most of my Phalaenopsis and all of my Phragmipediums. So let's get on started with this. I know you've seen these all before, so this will not take long. This is a no ID Phalaenopsis here. Lots of more buds, big, huge plant. This is my Hepipedium Maltora that has bloomed twice for me this year. This is really a nice hybrid Philippines crossed with Stony Eye. Primary hybrid. I have two Mount Toros, and this has another fan coming up right in there. This is where it bloomed earlier this year. This is my Microkupovich, which is a very desirable hybrid. Has previously bloomed, but I need to really give it more water. This looks like my Spicerianum. Yeah, no, this is my Charles Worthy species. Just sitting there. These usually bloom in the fall, winter. And these are my other Paphiopedilums. This is my Stony Eye, and just various ones that are growing. This is the Warty Eye that just finished blooming. Actually, it's Curtsy Eye, and that's it. Yeah, I had this was actually in bloom. My Hermione Eye was blooming earlier. And now we come to my fragrant Phalaenopsis corner here. This is my Violacea variety Indigo. And you can see I still have them in trays of water. Even my shielding Happy Queen, which is still blooming, still giving me blooms. This is my Samurai right there, and this is giving me more blooms right there. Look at that. Let me see. No fragrance yet, but it will. This one is Dortonopsis Shingrinese Goldstaff. Nice. This is going to be very interesting once the fragrance on this kicks in with all of these champions over here. Here's a Bellina, which has Cerulean in it. So, very interesting, very nice corner. That's my Samurai Blue that I already said. Very nice. And this is a cross between the Samurai Blue and the Qingling Happy Queen. No fragrance whatsoever. And these are some paths up here. I think, yeah, this is my Venustum, which isn't doing anything. So anyway, I'll just skip on past those that aren't doing anything. These are some more paths. Multiflorals, definitely. This is a gift that I got, which is a Bulbon. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know what to do with it. Now this is my my Phalaenopsis Cornucervi collection right here. This would be the species right here, and these are all different crosses. Shadowlod and Yellow, and then there's a Jungle and Shadowlod. I think this is Shadowlod Cornucervi. So I love my Cornucervi. This is also Amine Estrella, which is Cornucervi times Tetraspis. And look at that color on that. Look at that waxy lip. Look at that. Amazing. It doesn't have any fragrance now. I did lose my Gigantia alba, which is there. That's just the crown. My other things are looking excellent. Here's my Distincta biloba cross. I think it's Distincta biloba. Nice new leaves. This is a Hieranthes Henrici. This is my big Vieri that I just got, and this is Calceolaris, Angelica Calceolaris. But here, these are my Hieroglyphicas. I have two right there. I'm not sure. What's this say? Venosa times Ambonensis. So this is the Ambinosa. Excellent. This is my Coda Twinkle. And then over here, this lovely thing that is fragrant. This is the Spot Eagle, Easing Spot Eagle Montclair. And then right next to that is Alberta. This is Alberta, which is Tetraspis times Pulchra, Tetraspis Blue. Now this is Alberia. What does this say? chest. I guess this is Iberia too. Do the flowers look the same though? I'm not sure. That looks more like a poker. Then that flower, that looks definitely like a cross. This looks different. I don't smell anything. There's another flower. Yeah, Iberia, Poker times Speciosa. Must be the cross. Okay, but pretty flower. Here is my Guadalupe Pineda. That's a really nice fragrance. And back here is my KS Happy Eagle. Right there. And this is really pretty. That is the 2-0 Sunrise, the 203, and down here it looks like Phoenix Dragon, Dragon Tree, Eagle. It's got some buds coming. Here is Hookery Deliciosa variety Hookeriana, which I love this plant. I just love it. Look at that spike. This is the second time it's bloomed. It's a sequential bloomer. The spike just keeps elongating down, and I just love it. I just love it. Beautiful. Let me see if I don't smell any fragrance. Not yet. Or not, I haven't. Up here is another kind of Dragon Tree Eagle hybrid. It says Al Green, I guess. Al Green Eagle times that. Pretty flower. Okay. This. Wow. All right. How's that for Phalaenopsis, folks? Let's go back this way. I cannot forget my Yang Yang blueberry. That still smells, not now, but it was this morning. It smells like blueberry. Another spike coming up there. All my Phalaenopsis look really good. They're still sitting in those cups of water, getting that moisture. They were just watered today. And even these little babies are doing okay. There's another pulchra. And here's my mini mark. And this looks like it's that R. I'm not sure what that is. I'll have to figure that out. But look at what the patterning looks like. It's amazing. I wonder if there's, yeah, see, I don't see a tag. So I have to figure that out. And my bobos are also looking really good. There's that Medusa right there that's continuing to elongate that growth there. And I need to watch this because this is, oh no, it's not the water. This is a Super Zebra times 10 Sheen. And here's my little Frosty Eye. And there's more species down here. That's my Tetraspis coffee. That is going to be blooming again soon. You can see that. There's another coffee back there. This is my Sabrina. And this is my Sumatrana. Yay. And that's another Corningana. Wait a minute. This is Tetraspis, Sumatrana, Corningana. And that's a Tetraspis coffee. Same as this. And this is Modesta. Okay, now I found my Modesta. So, okay, I got my Modesta. And looks like I need to give it some more water. That's what I need to do. So we're going to continue on down. I'm glad I found that because I thought I had a Modesta. Yay! All right, so let's move on down. This is my Marii. This is another Marii that I have still in spike. This is my Bobophyllum Nymphopolitano, which just finished blooming and it's putting up a lot of new growths. I mean, you can see them. It might actually bloom again because it usually does. It usually just blooms its head off. This is my Mean Garuda that's looking terrible. This is just a Phalaenopsis. This is my Dendrocylum Schuttzii. So looking good. Here are my Kinolabiums, and this is my Kieran Lewis, and then here is Jersey. And here is my dead. Hopefully it is dead, I think. Although this cane feels firm. The rest feel kind of, yeah, this one feels firm all the way to here. So I would say it's probably dead. I tried to keep that in water. That, of course, is my Epidendrum illens. So please, folks, if you find another one, tell me. Ah! Okay, so I forgot this row of Phalaenopsis, and then that'll be it. This is a Phalaenopsis that I got from Bill Tom's. I think it's a Harlequin, like a spotted. This is a Pulchra. I bought this inside. This just opened today. This also has rebloomed again. This is those RF Moon. Yeah, Phalaenopsis RF Moon. And here's my Gigabale. No fragrance, not right now. And here's this, which is Yafan Rose World. Did I show this one? Kind of looks like it, don't it? Except it's yellow. What's that tag? Jeff Young, Yang Yang Lover, Montclair times Super Zero Spice Girl. Okay. So that's that. That's pretty much everything that I've got going on, I believe, for September. Yeah, I do believe so. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Hopefully this wasn't too long, but I'm sure it was enjoyable, and hopefully it wasn't too dark either, because I realize it is getting dark. But thanks for watching again, and enjoy your orchids.